we ready? Are we ready? Okay, we are going to make fondue savoyard because it's now getting chillier. So going into winter, we need a fondue. Here we go. We're going to go and have a look at my week, which I've already downloaded from my app. And I've done two choices actually, fondue au fromage or fondue au fromage moitié moitié, which is half-half. And that's because instead of Emmental, you use Vacherin Fribourgeois. So I'm going to do that one. So I'm going to choose that one and start cooking. And it's in French because you get the choice of all the recipes with various different languages. I think there's German, Italian, all sorts in there. So I'm going to chuck in 2 garlic cloves, and it's just going to blitz them at 3 seconds for speed 8. And then I'm going to do 400 grams of Gruyère. So you always need Gruyère in a Swiss fondue or Comté in a French fondue. And that's 305, 100 less, 400 of Vacherin. Let's see if it's even-ish. 300. I'm just going to chuck in a little bit of extra Emmental just to make it up a little bit. And then 2 cuillères à soupe. This is corn flour, and the corn flour just stops it getting too chewy. And at 2 soup spoons, actually, I'm going to put a little less because I don't want it to go too thick. But it just makes it a little bit more digestible as well, actually. Right, here we go. Although, of course, what really makes it digestible is Kirsch, your digestif in it. So here we go, 15 seconds. This is going to grate. So we're just doing 15 seconds. All that cheese, we're going to grate that in 15 seconds at speed 8. Diddly-dee. So just show you how it's grated it. 15 seconds. Obviously, if you want it fine powder, you would just do it a bit longer. But obviously, it's quite a relatively soft cheese, especially the Vacherin Fribourgeois. And I did put a bit of Emmental. Right, 200 grams of white wine. I'm just going to set this scales back to 0. It's got its weighing scales in its feet. And I'm putting in fact, an Italian wine, but it is dry. 200 grams. Glug, glug, glug. Parfait. 209, that'll do. And then put in the lid. And we're going to do 10 minutes at 100 degrees to melt the cheese at speed 2. So see you in a while. Cheers.
Cheers.
It's nice. Coughing.
It's nice.
Oh, Bellini, it's peach and Prosecco.
See also
You would like it because you love peach.
Improved
Bellini. Bellini. Oops, I've been busy drinking. Right, so now it's finished melting. Let's have, ooh, it's bubbling. Have a look.
What?
And then next, 15 grams of Kirsch. So Kirsch is like a cherry aquavit, cherry eau de vie. Cherry eau de vie. It's strong. Do you want to smell? Want to smell?
Oh, yeah, the schnapps.
So yeah, schnapps. There you go. But what would it be in Italy?
Aquavit.
Aquavit. There we go. So I was quite conservative with that, because otherwise Rosa will complain it's too alcoholic. A little bit of pepper, not too much, otherwise Dave will complain.
Yeah.
One for each.
Yeah. And then noix de muscade, nutmeg, little grind of nutmeg, not too much. And it says paprika, but I'm not putting paprika in. And then we're just going to give it a quick little stir, and it's going to be right 20 seconds. It's at 90 degrees at the moment, but it's not needing extra heat because it's just going to stir it in. And then speed 2. So just do 20 seconds just to get the kirsch in it, and I can now light the fondue pot. Ready?
No. Yeah.
Is it on? Is
No.
it lit?
No.
If you can tip it from
I can do.
Thank you. Voila. There we go. Fondue. Ready,
Voila.
steady, go. So no grating, no stirring. Ready.
Oh.
Bon appétit tout le monde.